Hello and happy Thursday. We're going to do things a tiny bit differently today. Last week we covered how you can treat orders differently depending on their order number prefix, and it was related, not re-recording, it was related to cancel order. But then as I was working on something else this week, I was working on pulling some clips from a recent event we did with Caroline from Brooklyn and Nancy from Caraway Home. So shout out to you two lovely ladies. I was going through that event, and I found this great clip from Nancy talking about how one of her favorite automations is cancel order. So I thought this week we would dive more into cancel order so you can see all of the different things that we can do there. So first things first, can you tell my brain is fried? It's too hot. It's too hot to function. I had a popsicle for lunch and I don't feel at all bad about it. But first, you're gonna be, oh God, and here comes Goose. Oh no, things are going off the rails so quickly. We're gonna listen to this clip from Nancy, and then yeah, we'll jump into the portal. So let's get into it.
Honestly, one thing that made us sign with Flip was the Shopify integration for canceling orders. Here at Caraway, we do prioritize shipping out as fast as possible, which I think customers love up into the point where they need to make a change to their order, because we only allow 60 minutes. So within that 60-minute time frame, you have to reach out to us. Obviously, live chat is going to be an easy way to do so, but being able to call in and actually make changes or cancel an order has been a lifesaver for us. And it is actually one of our most used intents on Flip.
Okay, so you have heard Nancy talk about how helpful our cancel orders configurations are for her and her team. So let's look at some of the finer details in here. So in our intent handling area, our intent handling, our our intent category is modify order, and our intent is cancel order. The first thing you'll see here are our orders, our cancellations even accepted. If they are, you'll just toggle this on. And then, of course, your cancellation window type. So this can be hours, this can be until a certain fulfillment status, so pre-transit, or by Shopify tags. We're going to keep this on, Shopify tags. You can put in the tag for until fulfillment status. You can choose the fulfillment status. And for the hours allowed, of course, you can put in the number of hours. You can also add custom help desk tags here. You can also suggest canceling a subscription instead of canceling an order. So if you're a brand that deals heavily in subscriptions, this might be a good option for you. And then if we scroll on down here to intent handling type, you have three different buckets: accepted but no order has been found, accepted but order is outside of your cancellation window, or accepted and order inside of the cancellation window. For accepted but no order determined, our default here is to deflect. So Flip will let your caller know how they can initiate canceling their order. We can also, in this case, send them an SMS with those details as well. We can also resolve via ticket in your help desk, and we would do this through a voicemail, so that voicemail would be fed right into your help desk so your agents can act on the information. And then we can also just escalate immediately to an operator. We're going to put on deflect here, and you'll get the different options for how someone can initiate a cancellation, whether they go to a web page, send an email, or engage with the chatbot on your site. And we're going to scroll back up here to accepted but order outside of window. So we have a couple of different options here. The default is to resolve, which is just to let callers know that you're sorry, or we are sorry, Flip is sorry. but the order is outside of the cancellation window, so can't be canceled. We can, though, in this case, and this is what's exciting here, is say, hey, your order can't be canceled right now because let's say it's already in transit, but we can help you get started on a return. And, you know, return or exchange, just a little toggle, and then the information on how they would go about doing that. We can also, for accepted but order outside of window, resolve via ticket or escalate to an agent. And then accepted and order inside window. This is where we spent some time last week going over the um, cancel by order prefix or escalate by order prefix. The other options that we have here are where we were last week with the resolve via Shopify API. We can also resolve via Shopify tags, resolve via tickets. We can deflect just to let the caller know what their options are. And we can, of course, go to voicemail or send to an agent. Let's keep on resolve via ticket here. So with these options, we can also say, hey, instead of canceling, do you want to edit your order instead? Or hey, can you give us a cancellation reason? You can toggle both of those on. And you can also say, hey, thanks for canceling, or maybe not thanks for canceling. Brain is scrambled. Just, yeah, to reiterate. We can say within the call, hey, we'll get started on canceling your order and you'll hear from us in 24 hours or 2 days or 3 days. Whatever your policy is, you can put in that SLA window here. And since we've made a couple of changes, we'll do save. And yeah, let's do a test call.
Hi, Kristina. Welcome back to the Flip Shop. Let's get you taken care of. What can I help you with today?
Hi, I'd like to cancel my order.
Are you calling about your recent order placed last Wednesday, on July 17th, that includes a Flip magazine?
Yes.
Thank you. Instead of canceling your order, would you like to change items?
No, not this time.
Instead of canceling your order, would you like to update the shipping address?
No.
Are you sure you want to cancel your order?
Yes.
Just a few seconds while I cancel your order. Please stay on the line. I have submitted your order cancellation request. You will receive a written response from the team within 24 hours. Approved refunds are typically processed within 2 to 5 business days. We appreciate your patience in the meantime. By the way, what was the reason for canceling?
I no longer need the item.
Thanks for letting me know. Is there anything else I can help you with? If not, feel free to hang up.
Nope, that's it. Thank you.
Great. Thanks for calling. It was great to speak to you. Have a flippin' awesome day.
Okay, we covered a lot in the portal today, and I apologize if I moved very quickly and was a bit scrambled. I have been having technical difficulties with my computer all day, and it does not help that it's as hot as it is. Plus, I think the sugar high from my popsicle lunch has worn off. So now I need to go have a dinner popsicle. That seems like the right choice. Anyway, so you've seen all of the different cancel order configurations in the portal, and you've heard a test call where Flip was able to successfully cancel an order, ask for an order reason, ask if me, the caller, would like to edit my order instead, and a couple of other things in action. Yeah. Anyway, yeah, we might do something similar next week. I might just pull a random fun configuration that I just happen to like a lot. Maybe. Or maybe we'll do something crazy. I don't know. We'll see. It's gonna be exciting, whatever it is. Yeah, and Goose is just being ridiculous in the background, and it's very distracting. So I'm gonna go. But yeah, I hope you all have fabulous weekends. Go outside or don't. It's awful out there. Yeah, if you're me, and don't like the sun or heater. Anyway, outside is hard. Anyway, y'all are great. Bye.